Looks like something else is hunting deer here besides us. This is a rib bone from a deer.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Jake from GD Honey Acres here. I am currently going on my first archery hunt, and we will see what happens. I have been practicing with my bow an awful lot lately. Got everything sighted in, had to redo my peep sight because whoever owned my bow before, I have a used bow. I don't have enough money for like a Matthews bow, so I have a used bow. And whoever had it before, to hold the peep sight in place, just put these clamps on it, these little metal clamps. Problem is that they were pretty soft, to be honest with you. So when I was out there shooting, I was probably like on my 73rd or so arrow of the day, and all of a sudden I saw one of the little strings in front of my peep sight. I'm like, oh no, that ain't right. So I watched some videos on how to do some tying of the string with another string or what have you to keep the peep sight in place. So now I am on my way to where I'm going to go hunting. I am in Nebraska. It's really early season. It's second day of deer season. I had church duties yesterday. I had to be on security yesterday, so couldn't go out opening day. We'll see what happens today. So this is just kind of like it's my second vlog of this whole thing, and we'll see how it goes. All camoed up, obviously. Headed out on the country roads. Got about an hour drive, so we'll see what happens. The bow I'm using is an old Browning. It's set at about 70-pound draw weight right now, which I think when I finally get a new bow, if I like archery hunting and such, if I get a new bow, I'll get one that I can maybe go like to a 90-pound draw. So I really feel like I can get a lot more of a draw weight and still be pretty comfortable with it. So I can shoot the 70 pounds, I don't know, at least 5 or 6 volleys of 4 before my arm starts getting real shaky to the point where it's like not steady enough to really hit the bullseye real well. So I'll see you guys at the hunting ground. We'll see how this goes today. All right, guys, so I just arrived at where I'm hunting. I see a couple other vehicles here, but this is a pretty large area, so if it's the same deer stand hunters, I scouted them out during rifle season, so I kind of know where they are. We'll see what happens. It could be a bunch of bird hunters too. There's a few seasons that just opened up at the same time. Pulled up Onyx, and it looks like the wind is going to be blowing at me, so that's awesome. That's a big advantage. As you can see right there, it's blowing at me. I was at the spot quite a bit last year for rifle season. The one deer I saw was one that was hopefully died of natural causes, but I don't think so because he was a pretty young buck. So I might go check out that area too if I don't see anything, just to see if I can find his antlers again. I don't know, see what's up there. But I'm gonna try a head mount for the GoPro, and we'll see how that all works. And I'll get walking soon. Let me see here, pulling up the weather on the Onyx app, see what time sunrise is 7:02. So I got a little bit yet before I can go out. I think it's 30 minutes still, like rifle season. You can only shoot 30 minutes prior. It's pretty dark right now, so yeah, I might go out here soon and see what I can do. Run the red light on the headlamp and using a Hornady headlamp. Those things are nice. First year I'm trying to do a call. We'll see what happens. I do have doe and buck urine sprays. Hopefully I can make this either a successful scout, but hopefully a successful hunt. God willing, it'll be a successful hunt. It's all up to him. Well, guys, I haven't seen nothing yet, but we're gonna keep trying. What's crazy is all this was not here last year during rifle season. None of this. So this had to have all washed right out. This is nuts. It's crazy. I've seen some deer tracks, but nothing fresh, and I do hear duck hunters out and about, so we'll just keep going and keep seeing if we can find something. I would love to get up over there, because I remember last rifle season when I found a bunch of bedding areas and stuff, so might figure out a way out of this canyon that's been carved out by water. But this is crazy. Look at all this. This was all, I was up there walking last year, but out here in the middle. That's nuts. There's loads of deer sign everywhere. All right, we just had a doe run across right here. We'll see if a buck is following or not. So far, I've only seen one deer out here. It was a doe, and we spooked her. But I found a bedding area, so I went ahead and marked that on the Onyx app. I think last year, that way a little ways, is where I found that dead buck. I wonder if his antlers are still here or not. I'll have to check the app. I marked it. Seems to be a lot of deer sign, but I haven't seen any bucks yet. We're gonna keep on going. I literally just had two doe run about 10 yards from me. I still got one over this way, blowing, huffing and puffing. I have not seen a buck yet, but I have seen doe. Well, besides those two doe, I haven't seen anything else. But the duck hunters have really been launching his rounds, so hopefully they're getting lucky. Somebody out here hunting might be getting lucky. Yeah, I went through a whole acorn area, and that's where I saw those two does. One got within 10 yards of me, the other one stayed, like, blew right past me. And she stayed there huffing and puffing for probably, I don't know, a few minutes before she decided to run off. I'm not after doe right now, I'm after bucks. Because if I get two bucks this, one in bow season, one in rifle season, then I do not have to hunt in January, because 2 bucks equals about 4 doe. That's usually enough to feed my family for the year. So I'm gonna keep going, but with some duck hunters going, that's where I was gonna head to check bedding areas around a pond, but oh well. I'm gonna keep walking, see if I can't find anything else. Otherwise, might be done for the day, and that's kind of how hunting goes sometimes. You don't always get a deer, but you get some good scouting in, and I've seen a lot of bedding areas, so I'm gonna keep on going.
currently in the bedding area I was talking about. There's one spot, there's multiple out here. No sign of them, I'm pretty sure that's because of duck hunters, so if there are any bucks here, they're going to be in the heavily wooded area, which I'm trying to decide if I want to walk through or not. We'll see. Looks like something else is hunting deer here besides us. Just a rib bone from a deer. A little ways back, I found some hide and some dried and crystallized blood, like bone marrow. This is a pretty fresh kill too. And here is what I was talking about. There's some bones, some more bones. The trail just keeps going. Stuff being dragged and some kind of scat right there. And probably that predator. So not only are the deer going to be spooked by duck hunters and such, but there was a predator in here that killed one not too terribly long ago, so I'm going to keep my eye out anyway. Probably just some coyotes, but found the top part of this. I do not remember this being here at all last year. You can see where water come in over there. I guess just eroded it all away. That's crazy. And the deer have been coming up here too, apparently. Just looking over it. A couple does, a fawn. There's an old culvert clear over there. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Let's go look over here real quick. We ain't gonna get a deer, at least we're gonna get scenery. Oh, you can see a little stream or something right there. I don't know what river or whatnot. Maybe there's a natural spring nearby. That'd be kind of cool to see. See if we follow it. It is, but the ground is super moist. Kind of muddy looking, but it doesn't start coming out until down there. And then it just drains out. I wonder if this is just kind of the aquifer coming up to the surface here in a spot. Oh, kind of neat though. Cool. All over the place. My bees would love it here. ADHD moment, sorry. Here we have wild plums, if you could see them. They're all over the place in here. Still no bucks yet. Oh well. Well, I guess that's the end for this day for deer hunting. Did we get one? No. Did I see some? Yes, I saw 2 does, got within 10 yards of those. And then I saw another one in that last bedding area around that pond that I was talking about. I showed you guys. Not sure what it was, but I'm guessing it was a young buck by the body size and because it wasn't doing the whole blow off thing at me. Is this a fail? No, not really. It's not a fail. It's early season. It is the second day of a 3-month season. Wait, September, October, November, December, 4-month season. I've got plenty of time to get me a nice big mature buck to feed my family and that. So, did I learn a lot doing this? Yes, I got a big lay of the land. I found that little canyon thing that was made by that spring or whatnot that's coming out of the ground. Learned a lot of new bedding areas. I walked a tree line, saw that. There's a deer sign all over this whole thing, so they're moving. I just think they're moving at night for the most part still. We'll see in a week if I can get back out this way or not. There was one other deer hunter and a couple duck hunters, so I wasn't the only one on the place. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been here since before sunrise and been up since 4 and it's noon now. Good news is though, even if I didn't get a deer, I am gonna go pick up a puppy in a little bit, and I'm excited about that. The pup's name is going to be Uma, and it is a golden retriever Springer Spaniel cross. So they call him a Springled, or yeah, Springled. So I'm excited for that. I'm sure you'll see her in the many upcoming videos for years. But yeah, so this is the end of day 1 of my hunting season archery vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed the scenery at least. I mean, it's a beautiful place. This place is gorgeous. I think that's why I came back to it. I mean, I rifle hunted here last year, never got a shot off, but I really enjoyed the scenery. There's a couple other spots I haven't been to yet near here, like within 30-minute drive, so I might try those at some point in the near future, and we'll go on that adventure. All right, I'll pray for you guys. You pray for me. Hope you're doing well whenever you are, wherever you are. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm out.